Regional green and sustainable debt issuance growing rapidly, and 2/3 of chief economists expect a global recession. You're watching The Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Green and sustainable debt issuance has been growing rapidly in the Middle East, despite the comparative lack of regulation of green financial instruments. That's according to BCG, who say in 2021, the total issuance of green and sustainability-linked debt in the region increased more than 4 times compared to 2020. From 2016 to 2020, green bonds in the region grew by 38%. In 2020 alone, Middle Eastern governments drove 97% of green bonds, compared to a mere 13% 4 years earlier. DMCC has launched the DMCC e-commerce ecosystem to accelerate the growth of the e-commerce sector across the MENA region. This sector is currently valued at $32 billion and is expected to reach $50 billion by 2025. DMCC is home to over 290 e-commerce companies, including Deliveroo, InstaShop, and Cafu. The DMCC e-commerce ecosystem will allow companies to operate from a convenient location with easy access to workspaces, order fulfillment services, and delivery options. Mashreq has acquired a digital banking license from the State Bank of Pakistan. It's taking its neo-banking capabilities and technology to the country. Mashreq says offering its digital banking solutions in Pakistan is a seminal moment in its strategic expansion plans. 100 million adults in Pakistan don't have a bank account, and 82% of women have no access to financial services. Mashreq says Pakistan is an attractive financial destination with unprecedented growth and a turnaround in the country's banking sector in recent years. UAE-based spend management platform Alan has raised $4.5 million in a pre-Series A funding round led by Presight Capital and Y Combinator, with the participation of other angel investors. It brings its total funding to $7 million. Alan plans to use the funding for GCC expansion. Founded in 2021, Alan is a spend management platform for Middle East-based businesses to manage all company spending through corporate cards and automated invoice payments. Markets mostly rose in Asia today following another rally on Wall Street, fueled by optimism over the world economy as inflation slows and China reopens to the world. After last year's battering, the new year has seen a calmer mood on trading floors, with recession fears receding and bargain buying providing support to equities. Shanghai, Sydney, Seoul, Taipei, Manila, Bangkok, Wellington, and Jakarta all rose, while Hong Kong was flat. Tokyo, however, dropped as a stronger yen weighed on exporters. 2/3 of private and public sector chief economists surveyed by the World Economic Forum expect a global recession in 2023. Some 18% considered a world recession extremely likely, more than twice as many as in the previous survey conducted in September 2022. Only 1/3 of respondents viewed it as unlikely this year. WEF officials say the current high inflation, low growth, high debt, and high fragmentation environment reduces incentives for the investments needed to get back to growth and to raise living standards for the world's most vulnerable. And a global economic slowdown will force more workers into accepting lower quality, poorly paid jobs this year, while inflation consumes their real-term wages. The UN's ILO is warning that as prices rise faster than incomes, the cost of living crisis risks pushing more people into poverty while unemployment rises. The ILO says deficits in decent work has been worsened by multiple overlapping crises that have created the conditions for stagflation, simultaneously high inflation and low growth for the first time since the 1970s. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is The Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.